Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Jay with Alpha Mike Simulation. Today I'm gonna show you how to install and configure the Hornet UFC DCS app on your Windows computer, your Android device, or your iOS device. Alright, let's start it. First thing you gotta do is go to your browser and open the GitHub Repository. It's gonna be a link in the description to find the GitHub Repository. You can also go to the user combat simulator.com user files and look for Hornet UFC DCS, and you can find the link for the GitHub repository in there. Once you get to the GitHub repository, if you're on the release, you can just go ahead and download it. But if you're on the main page, you can go to the right side of the screen where it says release, and click on +1 release. Get the latest version, in this case 1.2. Click in source code zip and download. Wait for it to download it, and then open the downloads folder. Once you open that, you can use WinRAR, 7-zip, or any utility to unzip this. You can unzip that folder wherever you want, just a temporary location. And in this case, I'm just going to put it on my desktop. Close that. Open the Hornet UFC DCS version 1.2 folder, or whatever version you get, and copy the DCS.bios folder. Not all of this, just the DCS.bios folder. Copy that, and then you're gonna go to this PC, C, and users, your username, and then go to save games, DCS .open beta, and then go to script folder. In this case, I already have it here, so I'm just gonna delete it. All right, and then paste it here. Once you paste that, open that folder and open the copy to export.lua.txt file. Copy the entire content of the file, close the file, go back to the script folder, and open your export.lua file. You can open it with Notepad++ or just Notepad. In this case, I'm just going to use Notepad++. Once you have it open, your file might look different depending how many programs you have installed, like SRS, TagView, all that kind of stuff. So what you have to do is just go to the last line of your export.lua and just paste whatever you copy from the other file. So it should look something like that. Once you're done, you save the file and close. And you should be done with the DCS BIOS installation. Now, you can close this folder, open the Hornet UFC DCS app server, and go to settings. Here you're gonna input the IP address of the phone or tablet that you're using with the UFC DCS app. I'm gonna show you how to do that, how to find the IP for Android, also iOS. Okay, so here in Android, you're gonna open your bar menu and click and hold the Wi-Fi icon. Go to your Wi-Fi network and click the icon, and your IP address should display down there. Another way to do it is open your settings from your menu, go to internet settings and Wi-Fi preference, and then click your network again, and the IP should display there. Now in iOS, you go to settings, and then you go to Wi-Fi, and select the Wi-Fi, and click on that little blue icon, and your IP address should display down there. In this case, 129. Once you find the IP for the tablet or phone that you're using, you can go ahead and put it in this field right here. In my case, it's 192.168.1.246. Click on save, shut down the server, and start the server again. one last thing you need to find in your computer is the IP for your computer. To find that, you can go ahead and go to the search bar and type CMD. You should see a window like this open, and you just click IP config. So it's gonna show you all the IPs for the adapters that you have. Normally you're gonna see the Ethernet adapter. In my case, this is my adapter. So my IP is 192.168.1.20. That's the IP you have to put um, in the settings on the app in your iOS or Android device. All right, let's go ahead and start DCS. All right, once in DCS, you're gonna use test it with the instant action free fly. Wait for it to load. You can go to the Hornet UFC app, open it up. Make sure you allow the permits, and then go to settings and input the IP for the computer that we found with the IP config command. So in my case, it's gonna be 192.168.1.20. Save that, and the app should be ready at this point. So we're gonna start the simulation, and just click on something, and there you go. I'm receiving the data, and as you can see, it's updating it again as well. So you can click on data link, for example, and it should show up in there. So if you get all the data, that means you installed it correctly. If you have any issues or questions, post a comment in here, or you can go to my Discord. I'm gonna put a link in the description for support. All right, thank you for your support, guys. I'll see you guys around.